Welcome back to Good Morning Wilmington. Our first guest this morning is a woman doing great things here in the state of Delaware, from diaper drives to helping out with the milk shortage and teaching parents safety. We have Giovanna Andrews, founder of Harper's Heart. Welcome to the Plaza, Ms. Andrews.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Yes. Well, why don't you let everyone know what is Harper's Heart?
So Harper's Heart is a nonprofit organization based in Wilmington, Delaware. We help new and expecting moms with babies aged 0 to 24 months old gain essentials for their babies. So that's everything from diapers and wipes to car seats. We started off as an emergency service organization where if you needed diapers now, we would provide them. And now we are transitioning into more educational resources along with our emergency services. So we're pairing the resources that we receive and education with them as well. So instead of just getting a brand new breast pump, you've received lactation consultant from maybe Nemours Hospital paired with other things, and then you get the products with you as well.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Right.
Why do you do this?
So I got pregnant with my daughter, Isabella Harper, that's her middle name, when I was 21 years old, and I was a senior in my undergrad. And as you can imagine, it was like hell. Like, it was crazy that my life kind of switched upside down, and that I went into a new chapter into my life. And I wasn't just preparing for post-graduation, I was preparing for motherhood. And I went to a crisis pregnancy center, and I would walk a mile off my campus. I didn't have any transportation at the time. I really didn't have a lot of money. And I would walk to the college, to the crisis pregnancy center, and I earned mommy dollars. And there's like fake little money where I could cash it in for onesies, or I could cash it in for a crib, and I could cash it in for this and for that. And I was just so appreciative of that part of my journey. And I said, I want to give back. I want to help some moms. I want to do something that is meaningful. So when my daughter was barely 6 months old, I launched Harper's Heart. And where I thought that I would help a few moms here and there, a few diapers, and then, that's it, I'll go on with my career. Almost 4 years later, actually August 4th is our 4th birthday. We've given out over $300,000 worth of items, all for free to the community.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Moving and growing. Wow.
And giving back.
And giving back. So I saw you at an event one day when we had to sit on the panel, and when you told me what you were doing, I was like, yo, that is amazing. What are the mothers saying about it?
They are very grateful. And one of the things that's really important to Harper's Heart and my mission is that we are redefining social service. So what that feels like, what that looks like, and how it's received. That it's not here, just take it, or here, like it's coming out of my pocket. It's a true experience, and that you feel good about it. So a lot of times they're super blown away about the presentation, or they're blown away by us even just saying thank you for coming. And they're like, thank you for having this. And we're like, no, you're a guest to us. So we are really trying to change the foundation of what social service looks like for the state of Delaware and for our country.
That's what I was sitting here thinking, right? I was sitting here thinking, like, look, you have the experience of motherhood, going into the experience of motherhood. What are the organizations that are here doing this, saying, and wouldn't it be great if someone like yourself had the resources that the state has for these mothers, because there are a lot of not just Black and brown mothers, but there are white mothers too that you're assisting, correct?
Absolutely. So we are open. We are a Black-led organization, which I am very proud of, but we service all mothers. And it's beautiful when you come to our events. You see Black, brown, Latina, white mothers. You see all kinds of mothers, and everyone comes together, and it's like a big family reunion. And we see, you were pregnant last time at the event, but now the baby is born, and just how things are growing. So it's a nice family that we've been able to create.
Now, is Harper's Heart exclusive only for women, or can maybe a single dad?
I think you want to look at me like I'm a single dad.
This is important information, Ivan, because there's a lot of single dads or dads out there that they're in charge of watching the kids. And what can they do to feel that support, or is this just exclusive to women?
It is not just exclusive to women. We do cater mostly to women just because of some of the courses that we have, like our breastfeeding course and things like that. But if we have fathers, we've had plenty of fathers, grandfathers, grandparents come out. Absolutely. We've had foster parents. We've had non-traditional mothers, like trans mothers, that have come out and received our services. And everyone is welcome with the open door and,
Very inclusive.
smile. Absolutely.
I love it.
Yes,
I love
very
it.
good.
Okay, I take it back. Good question.
It's a great
No,
question.
it's an awesome question.
If you
It's
think
awesome
about
question.
how there's so many parents out there that
Absolutely.
have children and don't have the resources, and if it's open to everyone,
Right, it's for the kids.
yes,
It's
now
for the
you're
kids.
helping the kids. So
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Now, what keeps you going? What keeps, because now that Isabella's how old?
She's 4 years old
4
now,
years
and
old.
she
Okay,
is
so-
a firecracker.
4 going on 40.
Yes.
I'm sure.
She is a firecracker. Leaving behind a legacy for my daughter is something for her to be proud of. This is her name attached to it. It's not my name. It's not Giovanna's Hart or my middle name Hart. This is her name, and I want her to be proud of it. So I want her to know that there were people that gave back to the place that we went to when I was pregnant that cared about her. And we'll never be able to say thank you to those people, but it's important that we always give back to the community and that we make sure that we plant our roots and we say thank you and we're appreciative. So that's what keeps me going. We get packages delivered to the office, and now she's like able to understand. These are for the babies, Mom. This isn't for me. I'm not a baby. This is for the babies, Mom. I said, it is for the babies. And to be able to instill that into her, and now she's walking around and she's giving things out, and she's very helpful during the events. And that is what keeps me going. This is my passion, and I kind of fell and stumbled into it. But the way, I'm a very spiritual person, the way God has ordered my steps for this organization, I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Understand.
Yes, I love that.
You mentioned a breast feeding class.
Yes.
What other classes or programs do you have at Harper's?
Yes.
It's just not about giving out essentials, it's about education as well.
Yes. So we are actually gearing up on August 13th for our SIDS Prevention and Toddler Safety course.
Okay.
SIDS stands for Sudden Infant Death Syndrome.
Okay.
We had an event in May, which went really well for a small group of mothers. They received SIDS education, lead awareness education, car seat safety, sleep safety. And at the end of the class, they all received a brand new car seat and a brand new crib.
Oh.
This time in August, this time in August, we are opening it for 100 mothers. Or 100 families, I should say, 100 families. They're all going to receive a brand new convertible car seat that is good for 6 weeks to 4 years old, and a brand new pack and play that is good for infants to toddlers as well.
Oh, wow.
It's in partnership with Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield and the Delaware Department of Highway Safety, and they are going to receive lunch, they're going to have childcare, they're going to learn this big course, and they're going to get their things. That's going to be at the Chase Center.
Beautiful event.
That is amazing.
I'm so excited. I'm
Right,
so
that sounds
excited
like
for this
a
event.
magnificent event that you're hosting,
yeah.
but also not just providing the items to help the families, but also education.
Absolutely.
And you're bringing everyone together so they can connect and network.
Yes.
And how supporting is that when you're talking to another mother, or another
Yes.
father,
Right.
or another family
Grandparent.
or grandparents,
Yeah.
whatever
Yes.
and can confide in each other, comfort each other.
Yes. And the Delaware Department of Highway Safety is actually going to be on site that day installing car seats into people's cars properly so that they know how to install it properly. Or if it transfers from one car to the next, they know how to do those things properly.
How can people sign up? Some people are probably watching right now like,
Yeah.
how can I sign up? And I know I'm interrupting the
No,
whole
it's
interview, but
fine.
how can people sign up to be,
To come to this event?
to come to this event?
So this event is no pre-registration. You register on site. So you just
Okay.
have to come to and be a part of the first 100, and you will sign up that day. The event is from 12 to 3 p.m. The registration starts at 12 p.m. They'll receive lunch. There's free childcare, and then it ends at 3 p.m. and they'll be packed
Wow,
up. And
there's
they can go.
childcare included in the event.
There's childcare included in the event.
She had this whole thing planned out, don't she?
Well, my
You're
daughter
thinking-
comes to the event, so I
you
have
need
to have her taken
But you're
care of.
thinking of every every obstacle that a parent may or family may encounter.
Right.
No
Yes.
excuses now.
Absolutely.
Childcare is very, very hard to find and
Yes.
afford nowadays.
Right.
So you're being able to provide that at your
At the event, and the babies will be fed. They're gonna have their dino nuggets. I did the menu, and they're gonna have their dino nuggets and apple juice. So I wanted to make sure that they had a very, and the kid zone is actually is in partnership with the Goddard School Wilmington.
Okay.
So we have wonderful educators that are going to be there on site. Just make sure that they're playing and they're safe and they're having fun that day.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
So what challenges have you encountered, or I guess founding this? This is a large organization. This is not a little.
Yeah, this is not a little thing. This ain't a little thing.
Big. We saw the website,
Yeah.
what you've been doing, and just this event alone. This is a big event. What challenges have you faced?
So one of the biggest challenges is that I'm a one-woman operation. I don't have any employees yet. I'll say that.
Okay.
So kind of having my hat in everything and
Yeah.
doing everything has definitely been challenging. Another challenging thing is funding always, looking for sustainable funding and to be able to build a good foundation. Harper's Heart has been very blessed with amazing grants, amazing sponsors, and amazing donors that have really poured into our mission.
Right.
So I'm so grateful for that, and just making sure that we sustain that so we can continue to grow. And then just getting our name out there in the community. We know the big names and the bigger organizations, but as a grassroots organization that has the boots on the ground,
Right.
making sure that people know that we're out here as a resource.
Right.
Wow.
Well, you're a big organization.
Yeah, because you can't tell me that you're doing all
No.
this. From what I'm seeing, you're doing a hell of a job
Thank you.
for a one-man band.
Thank
Heck of
you.
a job.
Thank you so
Is there
much.
anything else that you want people to know about Harper's Heart?
I want people to know with Harper's Heart is that it's an experience, that you're going to come and you're going to feel loved, that you don't have to have barriers up, that you don't have to be on the defense, that you don't have to feel like you're coming to a charity. We want you there. You're our guests. We love you. And come as you are, and we will make sure we take care of you with all of your needs.
Love it.
Yeah, so you really touched on so many different parts to, Harper's Heart and what it stands for and its mission. Do you see it growing outside of the state of Delaware, or is it just predominantly the state?
Absolutely.
Like nationally known?
Absolutely. I have very
Spoken
big
into existence
dreams.
for you.
There you go.
I have very big dreams for the organization. There's not many resources nationally that you can go to. You can go to WIC for milk, or you can go to your state services for food stamps, but there's nothing for diapers. There's nothing for baby essentials. And for us to be able to grow one day where people go, okay, well, I know that I'm taken care of here, but Harper's Heart take care of us here, there as well. That's why I say we're based in Wilmington, Delaware, but I know that we're planting our roots here to continue to grow.
Well, it's a great state.
Yes, absolutely.
Anything.
Yeah,
Right.
we're very rooted. We're very proud of the state of
Yes.
Delaware. So
Because it's people like you.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
thank
They're doing
you.
great things.
Thank you.
Amazing things. And you even though, and we say this often, we may be small, but we are very mighty in the state of Delaware.
Right.
The community alone, very supportive. We come together, we help
Absolutely.
each other, and we're all about uplifting each other. And I think if you were to pick any state to found Harper's Heart, this is the best state.
Absolutely.
And as you continue to grow and grow into other states, I'm sure there's going to be a need, and everyone will notice that, but I'm sure you see that right away. You're able to
do.
identify it before anybody else because it hits home for you.
Yeah.
Now, when we were going, I don't know if we're going through this now, I'm not a mom yet, but there was a diaper shortage and a milk shortage, a
Yes.
formula shortage for a
Yes.
while now. Is this still happening right now?
I think we're recovering from it now.
Okay.
We're at a place of recovery. And what's difficult is that a lot of people were turning to Harper's Heart. Do you have milk? Do you have milk? We are working with the same manufacturers that
Right.
don't have the milk.
Right.
So having to give people alternates, having to really search high and low with our manufacturers and with our connections to be able to provide those resources for them.
Right.
having diaper companies actually manufacture diapers and then ship them to me to distribute. We've worked with amazing companies though that have showed up at my door without me knowing 11,000 diapers. Right. And I'm like, thank goodness I have the space for this right now.
Right.
So it's been amazing, but it definitely, let me say this, working and having our roots here in Delaware, we're small, we're mighty, and we are connected. We all know each other in the state of Delaware. So we're able to go to our neighbor and say, listen, this is the need, this is where I'm short at, and how can you help fill in the gaps?
Right.
And that's what we've been able to do for the past 2 years throughout this pandemic.
Love it. Love it.
Well, we appreciate what you're doing for the community and all the families that need this support and education.
Yes.
Because
I think that's the key.
You're not only offering the materials and the items. The fact that you said that not only we're giving away car seats, we're helping you install them and teaching you how to properly install them.
Yes.
Which is safety.
Yes.
I mean, providing those tools and education and helping you make smart choices as a new parent.
Absolutely.
Or a new mother, father.
And I know for me personally, when I was 21, I didn't really trust a lot of people. I didn't trust, that I could say, I don't know how to install a car seat. I was nervous that they would say, oh, well, you're an unfit mother. We can't, you shouldn't be taking care of this baby. And we wanted to create an environment where you trust us. And my families, they call me G. They're like, hey G, where's the baby? Like, they're so comfortable. It's we're just friends. We're just chatting. There's no hierarchy. And I wanted to create that space. So the first couple of years, it was just, you can have a pack of diapers. Now I need you to sit down and learn something for me. You can have this, but now I need you to come down and sit. So we've created those relationships to be able to build that. And I'm very happy that since day one, we've had families that we've had from the very beginning all the way up now, and we've helped them through multiple pregnancies.
Beautiful. All right, so this is your community camera right here.
Okay.
You have 30 seconds to tell the world about Harper's Heart.
Okay, so Harper's Heart, we're a nonprofit organization based in Wilmington, Delaware, and we are here to help you if you have a child 0 to 24 months old with any resources, education, and connecting you with resources in the community. You can follow us on Instagram at Harpers_Heart, Facebook at Harper's Heart, and visit our website at www.harpersheart.org.
Thank you, G.
Thank you.
She said we can call her G.
Yes.
We're family now.
Yes.
Appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. What's up, everyone? It's your main man, Big Ob, the talk of the town, Mr. DETVCH.com, and I'm here with my wonderful and amazing co-host,
Vincenza.
We just stopped by to tell you to be sure, if you want any information on what's going on in Wilmington and to meet some dynamic people doing some amazing and great things, be sure to watch us live on Good Morning Wilmington on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 p.m.
Oh, Ivan, 10 a.m.
Which he said, 10 a.m.
Listen to me. That's why he has me here. But yes, tune in live, 10 a.m. Monday and Wednesday on Good Morning Wilmington.
DETVCH.com.